Hello, everybody, and welcome to CrapCast. I'm Ethan.
I'm Elliot.
I'm New.
Hi, New. I'm Dad.
Oh.
Got him.
Oh!
All right. So we have a special guest today. Troy.
Yep.
He's gonna be joining us today. I actually prepared for the CrapCast. I looked for the articles. Hooray!
There
I
was
looked
preparation
for
today.
There is preparation to be done.
The first day
so
had preparation.
The first day did have some preparation.
Dogs. That's all
That
it
was
said.
all that was.
Watch
But
that video.
today we have like 7 articles that we're gonna go through.
Ooh, we have topics.
Some of them are bad, but some of them are pretty good.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go through those. I'm gonna get one topic out of the way first. Let's just hop. Is everyone ready to
I'm
get
absolutely
into it?
not.
Okay. Well, just
Time out
time
quick.
out, yeah.
Time out.
Elliot's got too much ready, so we're just gonna scoop some from here and
And just hand it over to Troy.
there you go. Now
There,
Troy's got
now
it.
we're
Now
ready.
everyone's ready. Okay.
Now I'm ready.
So this first topic I want to get out of the way when everyone's here. I saw this I think online, sometime last week. So do you guys pay attention to any like hacking at all, like hacking convention stuff?
Not particularly.
Neither.
Okay, so the biggest hacking convention happened
Interested though.
Yeah. No, so the biggest hacking convention happened last week, and it was called the Black Hat Hacking Convention. And right after that was the DEF CON, which was, the hacking convention for for people to try to breach into big companies and to see if they can see any leaks, right?
I might have heard about this.
You might have heard about this. So what happened last week was that they discovered that there was 2 major leaks in Windows.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of you already might know about this, but
I remember this because you sent me this.
I did send you this. Yeah. So there is 2 critical leaks in Windows. I think whatever, and
Yep.
I just want to get that out of the way. For any of those who don't know, I'm spreading my awareness. Wow, what happened to the brightness?
The sun came out.
The sun that came out. But this is just a thing for you guys out there who don't pay much attention to technologies. There we go. That's much better. I'm gonna have to edit that in post, but. This is just a thing for you guys who don't pay much attention to technologies. Get your Windows updated.
It's always good to update your Windows.
It's always good to update your Windows. You're right. Or you could be scammed of Bitcoins.
Oh no.
Oh no, not my Bitcoin.
Yeah, not
No.
I'm
Big
definitely
sad.
afraid.
Big sad. And to follow up on that, I'm just getting through the 2 of the articles that I found really quickly. Apple, I think during the hacking convention, Apple is offering a $1 million reward for anyone who can break into their system.
Oh really?
Yeah. And that was just interesting because, Android isn't as secure as Apple. It's kind of open source. It's kind of, it's just like whoever do whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And it's fun to see how those 2 companies are competing because Android's like more on the freedom side and Apple's more on the secure and protect information side.
We're this way.
Yeah. So you guys' opinions. What are you guys' opinions?
On what specifically?
Just like Apple versus Android, which one do you would
Apple
you
versus Android?
would you rather have more like protection?
See, with Apple, you don't know if they're storing your data or not, but with Android, you just know that they are. You don't have to worry about it.
That's true. Yeah, that is true. That's true.
Yeah, no, I have an Android phone, so.
Right.
So do I.
But like
One specifically made by Google, so.
Right.
Uh-huh.
But is that because do you guys choose Android because it's cheaper or it's because like the way it's more open sourced?
For me, I've just only had Android phones.
Mhm.
Yeah, me too.
So
it's just
It
just
just
comes
got
out used to it.
Yeah.
That's
and-
fair.
and
Yeah.
I don't know if I could go to Apple
That
and
is-
not
I don't
be
know if
able
you
to
could
move
change- go
icons
back.
around.
That is
'Cause
fair.
that would
Yeah.
just annoy me.
That is fair. Yeah, because I had iPhone before this. I had the iPhone
Yeah.
5S.
Mhm.
And it was
I
really
remember
crap.
that.
Yep. And I changed to Android because it was first cheaper and second of all they had better customer service and stuff
Mhm.
like that.
Oh.
So, but yeah, that was like first 5 minutes. We already got 2 topics out of the way already.
There you go. We're flying
Perfect.
through this.
Good job. So
We're
now,
zooming.
now we're gonna get on
That's what
to
they say
the
anyways.
first controversial topic
Oh,
of the
no.
day.
Oh boy.
Do you guys know
This
who
is where we
Ninja
always
is?
Yes.
Yeah.
You guys know who Ninja is?
Is
And
this about
streamer
him leaving Twitch?
Fortnite.
yes, it is about him leaving
See,
Twitch.
we
'cause-
know about this.
Yeah, you guys know
He got
about
us
it.
down.
So for those of you out there who don't know, do one of you guys want to explain it? What happened?
No, you can go for it. You're in the middle.
What? But hey, that's not fair.
So basically, Ninja, if you know him, you probably do. He's a Fortnite streamer on Twitch.
Uh-huh.
Previously on Twitch, he's
Mhm.
now going to Mixer,
Mm-hmm.
I don't like Mixer.
and yeah,
Oh,
I've had some personal experience with Mixer.
really?
So I used to watch, or actually I still do watch this one person, and they moved over to Mixer to try it out,
Mhm.
yeah.
and I couldn't, I just didn't like it because, so you know in Twitch, if you go on Twitch, there's a theater mode where you can see the chat on one side, and then
Yeah.
the rest of it's just a video.
Right.
On Mixer, you can't do that.
Really?
It's basically either full screen or you're in like the normal mode, like YouTube would be, or something
I
like
never
that.
knew that because I've always had a pretty good experience with Mixer. I've just
Yeah.
been like, yeah, it's Mixer, it's cool. I guess I can watch people stream. I don't care.
Mm-hmm. The really cool
But-
thing about Mixer is the latency is like nothing.
Yeah, and
Oh,
that
that's
was
nice.
no,
Yeah.
that was Mixer's technology. That was Microsoft's technology, and then Twitch
Mhm.
stole it.
Yeah,
Yeah, Twitch pretty much stole the low latency stuff. Do you guys watch Twitch often or?
I do.
I used to, scoop up that low
Low
latency.
latency.
No, I used to a little bit, and I still do occasionally, but not really.
Right.
I
Not
never
really anymore.
even knew Mixer was a thing until this
Really?
whole thing with Ninja. I gotta be honest.
Oh, really?
I don't really know a lot about streaming though.
That's
Because for the
true,
most
yeah.
part, I'll just
Mhm.
watch.
Here's also
Videos,
another
if
thing
anything.
because with Ninja, this is already getting to like kind of we're opening up a new can of worms here. Ready? Whoop! There it goes. So with Ninja going over to Mixer, that means people are moving from Twitch to Mixer, which is
Yeah, 'cause
a
like
relatively
if Ninja moved, we're
Right.
gonna move.
right. It's a
He's
relatively
he's a
new.
big streamer.
Yeah, it's a relatively new platform. So, and here's the thing. I've been thinking about streaming the CrapCast
Uh-huh.
already
Yeah,
for a
we
long
talked
time.
about that.
Yeah, and it's like with Ninja moving now, it's a really good chance for people to get started on Mixer. Because you have this whole new flood of people who goes on Mixer and they're just diffusing out from Mixer all over the place into Troy. And they're just diffusing out and exploring other channels. So
Yeah.
I think starting sometime soon, next week, we might even be streaming this on Mixer.
Okay, the only thing is when I was because I would be one of the bigger people in that stream that
Yes.
moved from Twitch to Mixer.
Right.
What he told me is he's like, you have to play more of the popular games in order to get viewers on that. So like if you're doing some more obscure game, you're probably not going to get any viewers.
That is fair, but like
But also on Twitch, you're probably not going to get
on
views
Twitch,
anyway.
that's
Yeah.
the thing. That's the thing.
Well, it's just unless you have fans
Mhm.
already like established.
Yeah.
That's true. And Mixer for me it's a newer platform. It's like it's a thing that's trying to get established, it's trying to get started.
Well, that was probably the
So-
whole thing with getting Ninja. That was like probably when they started. They were like, we
Yeah.
need to get someone big on here to like
Yeah.
bring in people.
Yeah, and that's I'm gonna finish this point first. So, because Mixer's new, I'm sure Mixer will implement some sort of system that allows you to have a full screen stream as well as a chat on one side eventually.
Yeah.
But for now, they don't, which kind of sucks.
As far as I know.
But
I
as
don't
we
know, it was a
know,
while ago.
they're newer.
Right, they are newer. That's
They're
true.
on the newer side of things.
And second of all, getting Ninja over. I'm sure Ninja didn't just willy-nilly.
He probably wasn't
Move
just
over.
like, you know what?
Yeah,
That'd be fun.
right, because he has
Yeah.
such a big following
Yeah.
on Twitch. He's
Yeah.
not like what sane streamer would just go from Twitch like, all right, Mixer, here we go, with nothing in hand. So I am almost certain, and I've heard this from like a lot of other podcasts too, that Ninja probably got paid
He
an
almost-
ungodly
he
amount of
probably got
money.
paid a lot.
Almost most definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
That was probably the whole thing that got him over. Was that
I am-
Mixer was like, hey,
Mhm.
we'll pay you a lot of money if you
Yeah.
come to our platform.
Exactly,
Yeah.
and I'm wondering like how much he got paid for it. Like, do you guys have like a guess of how much?
It
I
had
mean,
Small
to be-
loan of $1 million.
It had
I
to be millions.
Yeah,
moral.
I've been guessing like maybe even upward towards like 8 digits. Wait, yeah, around 8 digits.
Like tens of millions.
Maybe, because
Well, yeah, he'd have to.
it's got to be a contract, right? It's got to be
Yeah.
a contract.
Yeah.
They would have had to sign him for a contract. And second thing is for like how many years do you think he got signed over for?
I don't know. honestly, if I was like a streamer,
Huh?
I'm just that kind of person. I'd be like, you know what? I'm gonna go to Mixer. That sounds fun. And
I mean-
Twitch would be like, what the
Okay.
Why?
what the fuck was that for?
In some sense, like that would be a logical thing to do because once you stay on platform for too long, you kind of get like kind of tired of it,
Yeah,
right? You would be like, I know how this works.
I
It's
definitely
to
think
learn
it's
new.
paid.
Yeah, like
There's definitely money involved.
there
some
is
way.
definitely money
Yeah.
involved, but like, okay, imagine you're a ninja. Let the ninja become you. Whoops.
Like
Aw.
diffuse the ninja.
Diffuse the ninja into you guys. If some company offered you, let's say, $5 million, how long would you stay over at Mixer for?
I don't know, 6 months.
Six months? Jeez.
Well, it all really
Kinda harsh.
depends on how my current platform's gonna.
Yeah.
That's true. But
Because
yeah,
I feel like Twitch wasn't just like, yes, let us lose one of our biggest streamers.
right. No, because the thing with Twitch is that if you leave Twitch, you get fucking slapped. You get hardcore whipped across the face and said, out of here, you're never coming back. Because they just delete your page no matter how much.
Baboosh, you're out.
That's
Yeah.
pretty much it. But, like, how much would they have to pay you to go over to Mixer if you were a ninja?
I think they'd have to pay me a large amount.
A large
like
amount.
he probably was paid because
Yeah.
I mean, again, he had a large following on Twitch, and he was
That
there
is
for a
true.
while too.
That is true.
And like he had just kind of like placed himself as like a high member of
Right.
the streaming community.
Right. And here's the thing, like, how do you guys think do you think Ninja alone is enough to make Mixer like one of the more popular platforms? Like maybe even competing with Twitch.
I don't think so.
I feel
No.
like it's not just what they need, but I feel like it's a start.
It
Yeah,
is
It's
a
like
start.
what it
It's
will
a
definitely
right.
Yeah.
rocket them at least a little bit ahead just to get.
Yeah.
Because like once he moves, then they'll be like, oh well, he moved.
Right.
I should move too.
Some smaller channels would definitely move with him.
Yeah, they'd be
So-
interested in that.
That would be fair. Because, again, like I said, Mixer's a new platform. So,
Yeah.
once Ninja moves, it's creating new opportunities for smaller channels to grow.
Yeah.
Right? People
Yeah.
can have a... And do you think anyone will surpass Ninja at Mixer? On Mixer?
I think it's possible.
I think it's possible because
I mean, he's kind of starting from scratch, but like,
Yeah.
but he
if
still has
someone
all
from
his
YouTube
fans.
goes and makes like a Twitch
He
channel,
still has...
there's
yeah.
gonna be like
they're gonna bring over the YouTube
YouTube fans,
on
yeah.
Twitch.
They still have the diehard fans who will be, like, following.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're like, oh, I've been a fan of them. Why don't I
Right.
just follow? And plus, it's the kind of thing. It's like you can watch both.
yeah.
That is fair. Yeah, that's true. Like, Troy, you watch the Twitch streamer, right? On Twitch, and then they moved over to Mixer?
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was
Did
like,
you-
what are you
No.
talking about?
Yeah. Did you follow them over to Mixer, or did you just like
Kinda.
kinda?
I went over there, made an account just to be like, and then I was like, I kind of just like ranted a
Stop.
bunch about it, how I didn't like it.
Yeah. So that is.
And then
yeah.
I was kind of like memed about it.
That's true.
And
That's,
then
yeah.
eventually he went back to Twitch.
Eventually he went back to Twitch. Okay.
Yeah.
But like
Oh, I see.
the thing is, when he did that, is he not partnered with Twitch anymore?
He was a smaller channel, so
So he
Okay.
kinda had
So
more freedom.
yeah, he
it
could have
wasn't
more
to-
freedom.
yeah.
Okay, that is fair. That is.
It
fair.
wasn't
that is
that-
fair.
big of a deal.
Mhm.
Okay, and let's open another can of worms or beans or whatever you want to call it. Whoop! How
That's the noise.
the
You open a can. Whoop.
whoop? There it goes.
Man, I like a soda.
Yeah, yeah.
Whoop.
Okay,
Take
so
that pop tab.
let's talk about how Twitch responded to Ninja leaving. You know about how Twitch responded, right?
Yeah.
I
Do
don't.
you know? Okay, so
I've been out of the
They
loop.
just
Basically-
like immediately were like,
yeah, what happened was as soon as Ninja left Twitch for Mixer, Twitch basically took down Ninja's channel. And first of all, they made a Mario joke. You heard about it, right? They put a
I
banner.
didn't actually
Yeah, they
hear
put.
it, but I'm.
Yeah. They put a
I
banner.
have a couple notes.
Yep, they put a banner. Basically, I can't open this article, but they put a banner on top of his channel
Uh-huh.
and said that your princess was in another castle. I think I can find this somewhere
based
here.
off the classic.
Yeah,
Mario
yeah.
thing with Toad.
Yeah, they were like
For those who don't know, but if you don't, you're a loser.
right. Yeah, but that was the thing. And second of all, they were advertising other channels,
It's been around
right?
For a while.
Yeah, they were advertising other channels, right?
Uh-huh.
As soon as they took it down. And all the other ones were Fortnite because, you know,
Yeah.
Ninja was known for his Fortnite, so they recommended other popular Fortnite channels like, you know, TSM, Summit, stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
But the number one recommended channel was a hardcore porn stream.
I kind of love that, though. That's
It
funny.
was great for like 2 hours straight. Like, what in the hell had to happen?
Well, they were probably... I feel like Twitch was probably mad.
Uh-huh.
Like, I feel like... Because I feel like if he did get paid, there was probably a little bit of like a, no, we want to keep him on our platform. But also, like you said, that they are kind of game to just be like, no, you want to leave, get out. We're not gonna deal with that.
That is true. So you think it's kind of like a retaliation thing for Ninja leaving?
Yeah, and then they just kind of were like, we don't care. We're just gonna like do that. We're just gonna support that stuff.
But here's the thing. That's totally against Twitch's term of service, and that like it was a huge uproar. It was like it's really damaging for Twitch's reputation because
Because it was a porn stream.
no, and it was left down there for like hours.
Yeah, they didn't catch it.
There's a thing called titty streamers
Oh yeah.
on
yeah,
Twitch where like they'll get a ton of money brought into their stream because they're being a titty streamer,
Right.
basically being
Fair.
like lewd.
Yep.
Yeah.
But like Twitch isn't going to do anything about it because they're making so much money for Twitch.
That is true.
They'll just turn the other cheek.
But it was hardcore
Possibly
porn.
literally.
Those guys.
But it was hardcore, just porn.
It was straight up hardcore porn. And okay, I'm gonna say this, but most of Ninja's followers were like not over 18,
Yeah.
right? Because it's Fortnite. Not many people over 18 play Fortnite.
Yeah.
I mean, there's still a bunch comparatively, right? As to the younger kids, so those little kids were watching hardcore porn on Ninja's page.
I get the feeling that they probably opened it being like, oh, Ninja. And just be like, Mom!
And okay, here's the thing. How many complaints do you think they would have gotten in that time period?
That's probably why they took it down.
Okay, first of all, it was at midnight. So like to Twitch's credit, it was at midnight and all the employees probably went home. But you would think it's at least like there is someone at least watching.
Someone would have caught it.
Yeah, at least someone caught it. Even if their stream wasn't like, wasn't the best service or they didn't have too much configuration. They were playing hardcore porn on his stream for hours.
But it wasn't, but like you were saying, there's people who like are dubbed as like quote unquote like titty streamers or whatever you want to call them.
No, it
but
was
like those are like
up.
littler, I guess, where it's like they are acting lewd on, but it's not as blatant as that. It's just like hardcore porn.
It was literally hardcore porn.
That's funny.
That is funny, but like
that's the name of this episode. Hardcore porn, not clickbait.
But no, you would think that someone at Twitch would probably noticed. Like, oh, look, I'm getting like 100 complaints. Maybe I should go to Ninja channel. Oh my god, they are fucking doing it.
The thing
you think.
I wonder, was it being like a hosted channel that was just like playing on his thing?
No, it wasn't even hosted. So what happened was Ninja left, right?
Yep.
So Twitch revamped his page. It was completely blank. On top, there was a banner that says that had a Mario joke on it. That says the princess you're looking for is in the castle. And on the bottom of it, there were like 10 recommended channels, right? 9 of them were Fortnite players, streamers, right? The first one on the top left was straight up
core
porn.
Okay.
So, like, you'd think someone would have been like, oh, well, yeah, maybe I should look at that, right? Maybe I should.
They were looking at it. That's why they didn't take it down.
Yeah. Everyone on Twitch.
Some worker was just like, oh, what's this? Oh, just sit back for a little bit.
Starts jacking off. This is
just a couple seconds. That'll take it down. A couple seconds came and it turned into hours, and he was like, "Oh shit!"
Everyone that was awake at Twitch was like, "Oh shit!
I gotta take this down."
Whoa, there's some quality content right
here. Don't have to open incognito tonight.
Yeah, it was just on Twitch, right? It was just on Twitch, but that was just something funny. Like, do you think okay? Here's the thing. Do you guys think Twitch did it out of retaliation? Or do you think they did it just because all their employers were jacking off or whatever?
Are you saying just like putting porn on there, or do you think just like the everything?
Was it an accident, or was it like
I want to believe it was an accident.
I want to believe it was an accident too.
But like,
it'd be funny, kind of. It would be funny to me though if it was retaliation. Just like, you left.
Have some porn. Have some porn.
Have a gift.
Ninja goes back to his own channel. Whoa, that's a good time. No,
actually, the article says he was understandably upset.
he must
after
really,
he watched it.
After he watched it, right? No, but like, do you guys really think it was an accident? I want to believe it was an accident.
I want to believe it was an accident.
It was straight up hours.
Yeah.
There was porn on the channel for hours. The two people were just fucking doing it, and Twitch was like,
oh, you don't know. It could have been 3, 4.
You know what? You're right. Sorry.
Could have been an orgy. You don't know.
Were you watching it?
No. I'm just saying. It could have been.
Ethan, you got something to tell us?
Yeah, Ethan knows it was 2 people.
I can neither confirm or deny what happened on the stream.
That's why you wanted to talk about it.
Exactly.
Like, I just need to clear the air.
But okay, I'm going to say this right now. I don't watch Ninja at all. I don't really like him.
Nor do I.
He is, like...
I've never given him the time.
He's not...
Like,
yeah, I know. Me neither. He's not on, like, the list of people that
I'm not saying, like... I'm not being, like, if you watch him that you're bad or...
Like, I respect him as a person. He has been working hard. He's, you know, he's a great player. He's, you know... People like him for reasons.
Yeah.
That's why people like him. I'm not saying... But
don't watch him.
Right, exactly. Me too.
Yeah, I just find Fortnite boring.
Me too.
Right, exactly.
So
like even before, like when I was really into Fortnite, I wasn't watching him. I was watching some like other players because they were just like I just felt like they were funnier than him because he was, you know,
he was good.
His commentary just wasn't for me.
Yeah. It just depends on like
It's just a different type of people.
That's a whole nother story.
Right.
That's a whole nother. I'd love to talk about that as well.
Yeah. Well, we can talk about that later too. Like what kind of game commentary you like. But like he just wasn't for me. But he did handle the situation very professionally. He sent out a tweet. It wasn't anything mean or anything. Like, he sent out an apology video. I have it right here. We can watch it afterwards. But he was just like, I'm very disgusted, and I'm sorry to my fans who had to see that. But I'm now on Mixer, and he's like, I'm sure Twitch will probably take care of it soon, right? Right, and they did. He was, he wasn't even like calling out Twitch. He was like, you guys did this on purpose. No, he didn't say any of that. He was like,
he was just like, I'm so sorry to everyone who
who
went on to see something different.
Exactly. I think. Wait, can I see that here? Yeah, right here.
Oh my god!
It
is 2 people.
I know, right?
But that is very blatant.
Yeah, I saw this screenshot. Maybe I'll put a
popular Fortnite channel.
That's funny.
And then there were just 2 people fucking going at. Okay, we're done. And then he sent out. I will quote this tweet. Okay, here's this tweet he sent out. Twitch now has okay, that was afterwards. Twitch now has reverted my channel back to how an offline page should look. Thank you. So they were being very professional about it. Twitch. I feel like I'm gonna get that picture out of the way. Twitch is just Twitch has handled this kind of like a child, but also like I don't think they've had any experience with this, like a huge streamer of their platform leaving. So. And you can click into that. You can see what it is. But most of them were Twitch streamers like, I think Summit, fucking some TV, whatever, Daquan.
But okay, so if we look at this, there's 2 pictures up for clarification. There's 2 pictures up, and one's like, but this is how it was, and then this is how it became. So I don't think it was on purpose.
They were advertising
because this is all Fortnite stuff, popular Fortnite channels.
Yeah.
Suddenly it's a hardcore porn channel, but. That's the thing, is that I don't think it was on purpose.
It could have been like happened. An algorithm that just had.
It could have been.
Because I feel like I feel like that's probably how porn streams on Fortnite Twitch get to on Fortnite.
Right.
On Twitch get to people is that they like have
hardcore sex.
Well, yeah, because that's what porn is. But no, I'm talking about it because it says popular Fortnite channels, and that's what it's showing.
Yeah, if they clickbaited it and said Fortnite in the title,
exactly,
they would have been okay. That's fair.
So I just think
how many people were watching that?
Just click into the picture.
There was 14.4K people watching. There was only 14,000 people watching that.
Oh, that just made it worse, actually.
All right, let's zoom in on this. Look at that.
Can't even see what you were looking for.
Oh, I can't. All right. So, but look at that. Look, okay, ready for this?
We're doing important.
14.4K views. There were only... Okay, all right.
That's not even in English.
I hope you all know that it is
It was like
out.
Russian.
It is blurred out. There's fish.
Oh,
we're not just looking at porn with fish.
We're not. I swear, we're not looking at porn on live stream. We'll do that later by ourselves.
Later by ourselves. Oh,
but
boy.
like, okay. Pardon me, first of all. Second of all, Jesus Christ, what the fuck? But also, like, there was 14,000 people watching it, and no one was saying anything. Okay, here's another thing I want to talk about.
There's no guarantee
Oh,
that they
also,
got their
yeah, I
phone
remember.
footage, though.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what I was trying to say. The porn channel wasn't even, like, it wasn't banned. They were suspended for, like, a few weeks or month, I think.
Hey.
Yeah.
It was like, you know.
Hey.
You know.
If you keep fucking, we'll kick you out. But for now, we're just gonna give you a timeout.
Yeah, time out.
If you don't stop with the sex, we're gonna get mad.
The,
It happens again.
The people at Twitch has such
All
a
right,
good
this
time.
is your second warning.
The people at Twitch has such a good time, they decide just to temporarily. They're like this is distracting with our work.
But
Yeah, I shouldn't do this.
later.
But later, maybe we can. And let me see what this is. Okay, we've talked about this. That's Apple. We're gonna transition onto our new
topic.
No topic.
No more
Okay.
porn. Is this about porn
let's
again,
not
actually?
talk about
It better
that
not be about
yet.
porn.
Let's talk about this one. Okay, this one I think you guys have seen. Elliot, I don't know if you have seen it. I don't know if you have seen it. Yeah, so there's this guy.
Oh, I did hear about this.
You
I
did
didn't
hear
watch
about
it,
this.
Though, but I did
Okay.
hear about this. I didn't know her name.
The video was fucking bad. Oh my god. Let me just mute this computer for that. Okay, so there's this YouTuber who goes by the name Brooke Hoots. Oh, here's a video, by the way. You guys can enjoy it while I explain it to everyone else.
Silence.
Yep. There is this YouTuber who goes by Brooke Hoots.
Yeah.
And she runs a vlog YouTube channel, right?
Yeah.
And she her co-star is her Doberman, her incredibly fucking cool dog.
That's actually really cute.
Yeah, that dog is so fucking cute. Oh, I love it so much.
Jesus.
But yeah, like she acts like she loves the dog, right? But off camera, she accidentally uploaded it, and off camera you can see her basically abusing.
So she basically
dog.
accidentally put in the unedited footage.
Yeah, that's what happened. Yep,
Okay.
basically that's what
'Cause
happened.
The video's playing on the side.
Yeah, and you
Oh,
can see.
Jesus
Yeah, you can.
Christ.
If you hear the sound too, it's worse. Like look
Well,
at that.
of course, because you're gonna hear her
Like
yelling. And you're
if
gonna
you
hear
watch
the
this part,
dog
you can
and-
see her like knock her. She literally spits on her dog, which is fucking terrible. And then she yells.
that?
I know, right? Like who does that? But
What's like? Where's your humanity? Is my question.
I know.
Yeah.
So
So that's a living animal.
So I'll read what this
Like, I get
article
like
says.
goofing around with your dog,
Right.
but that's
Or even-
not goofing around.
Yeah.
That
Or
is-
even
yeah,
like
yeah.
sometimes like playing rough.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
like-
your
Your dog
it-
might want
yeah,
to
but
play
your
rough,
dog might
but,
be
like-
like happy and like it's wagging its tail and it's like, yeah, we're playing.
Right.
But no,
No, that's just like
if you've seen it, that's like, jeez, but that's like deliberate. That's like
slap it on with a Midas Zeus. No, like for my dog, I mess around with him.
making the best of a bad situation.
I tell him I tell my dog to fuck off.
I'm just gonna read this.
But that was
you
like
guys
for me.
talk. I'm gonna just quickly
Okay.
read this.
I'll read this out loud too. I'll
All right.
actually. Okay.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
I can't read.
Yeah, you're welcome. YouTube.
I was just gonna pretend.
All right.
Oh.
YouTube star Brooke Hoots has been denounced by her followers after she accidentally uploads a concerning video which shows her hitting, seemingly spitting, and yelling at her dog. In the clip, which was shared on her channel on Tuesday and has sparked an investigation by the LAPD, Hoots tells her subscribers that she's trying to prank her pooch, a Doberman named Sphinx. When the dog
Whoa.
when the dog excitedly jumps into frame, Hoots grows visibly angry and reprimands Sphinx by slapping him on the head.
Okay, that's another thing though. I get like a pat on the head, like hey. Or
Yeah,
like a boop on the nose, you know, like
yeah,
it's just
that's
like,
what
hey,
I do.
stop.
Yeah,
Because that's actually a way to stop a dog from being like rough.
right. Like,
But like, there's another thing where like I would just in the video she like
she like
it's like an
actually
actual
slaps her.
slap.
Smack.
Right, like if my dog tries to jump,
Like Ethan, if you were just being annoying, I would just like pat you on the head. Like, yo,
you do
yo,
that?
stop.
Ah, ow, abuse, child abuse.
But I'm not gonna just like hit you.
I will.
I accidentally touched.
Nani?
I accidentally touched your glasses. There's some.
No,
I'm
that's
sorry.
okay. That's okay. I can still see him. But like for my dog, if my dog jumps on me, I would grab his two legs. I would like pull him down, like belly up. I would tickle him, right, to get
Yeah.
him to calm down because he's such a good boy and he's so cute. I would boop on the nose, right, and I would just walk away, right. That's what I would do for my dog. Like some people, my mom thinks that I'm hurting the dog, but like she doesn't like touch my dog at all.
Yeah.
Because she adores that dog to death. My mom. Okay, here's something you have to understand about
It's a
my
cute
mom.
dog.
Yeah,
Very cute.
you guys have seen me play with my dog.
Yes.
He's. I'm not abusing him in any chance. I swear.
No, you're just
Probably
you're
yeah.
just goofing around with him.
Yeah, but like when you guys are not here, I slapped every living shit out of him. I'm just,
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
Tomorrow, the new video on RandomCrapStudios.
No, demonetized. No,
Smack.
I honestly don't care. My dog is the cutest fucking thing ever, and I love him to death, and I play with him every fucking day. But what you have to understand about my mom is that she is a dog mom.
Mm-hmm.
She adores that dog. She cooks for my dog, and she doesn't even cook for me.
She likes your dog more
Well,
than you.
because your dog can't cook on his
That
own.
is
Ethan.
true. That is true. But like some people just give him dog food, you know.
Yeah, just like here, take this
Yeah,
kibble.
but no, she cooks the world. She cooks like a 3-course meal for my dog.
I would love a 3-course meal right now. See it.
I
guys.
would. Hey, we're like, no, not done. Your duty is still here. You're not gonna leave.
Your duty
No.
is here.
But the thing is, like, and I get that. Like, I adore that dog to death. I understand how she feels, and
Yeah.
so I'm like the training part of it. I was the one that trained Charlie.
Yeah.
Charlie's my dog. I was the one who trained him. I took him to classes. He behaves so well. He's such a nice dog. He's a fucking amazing learner. So I appreciate you, Charlie. Here's a tribute to you. Mwah, you're not dead yet, but you could be one day.
Well, that's just how
Oh,
life
boy.
works.
No, I'm an asshole. No, I'm sorry. I'm gonna stay for Charlie until the end of his days, or my days, or whichever days.
Whichever days ends first.
First, yeah, or Elliot's
Friday.
days.
By the end of my days, and that's Friday. By the end of my days.
Right. By the time this comes out, that's the end of me. Because people are gonna clip that.
There's going to
one.
be a rip. There's going to be a rest
there's-
in peace at the end.
No, there's gonna be like people are gonna take that sentence. People are gonna take like I slapped the ever living shit out of my dog out of context, and they're just gonna clip it and they're gonna post it everywhere. And the news headline: the Asian YouTuber slaps the ever living shit out of his dog. And that's gonna be me.
It would just be like me and Troy being like, watch the video. It's not at
It's
all
not,
true.
yeah.
Please give us. I feel like that would easily though, like happen.
Yeah.
Not the clip. I just say that. Like, I feel like if someone would be like, "What?" and then they'd watch the video, and be like, "Oh,
Yeah.
that was just an out of context clip."
Right.
Yeah.
What are you trying to do to my some crazy fans just like my baby boy Ethan? Can't hurt him.
I mean, they can. They just.
They shouldn't.
Troy, do you have any pets?
I do. I have 2.
2.
I have a cat and a dog.
You have 2 kids.
Yeah, I have 2
Oh,
kids.
you
My
two
kids are my
two-
pets.
two
My
little
baby.
Troys
I have
running
two.
around.
Do you have any pets? Yeah, I have 2 humans. But
They're not slaves.
It's not.
demonetized right now. Oh fuck.
No, I have 2 cats and a dog
Okay. Oh, also I have to think.
and a tarantula, but you can't do anything with that.
Yeah. Let's
Can't boop that on the
I want-
nose to make it stop.
boop it on his fangs.
Don't know about that.
What about your pet? How describe your pets? Let's play Pictionary.
Okay.
Go Troy.
So my dog
Mm-hmm.
is dog.
Let's
Yeah.
start with the girth. How girthy is it?
not very.
Not very.
You saw my cat.
she's
You
tiny
saw my
girth?
cat earlier.
Yeah,
The-
yeah.
The girthiness
I
of that
did.
cat.
Tiny girth.
Yeah.
Small girth.
Large.
Small dick energy.
My cat and dog aren't fat at all.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
No, my dog
That's
is skinny. He's always been that
Yeah,
way.
I've
Like you
seen
can like
your
see.
dog.
He's not like it's not. We don't like underfeed him. He just like
good. Right.
Yeah.
if he's hungry he eats.
I just saw your dog this morning. I
Yeah,
love him. He's so nice.
He's skinny and he's a very old boy.
He is.
Like,
yes.
okay.
But that's just the old
With-
dog.
with
He
my
doesn't eat as
dog,
well.
Uh-huh.
I'll feed him breakfast.
Uh-huh.
He doesn't eat until dinner when we eat.
Nice.
And then we'll give him more food because he hasn't eaten like dinner or whatever.
Yeah.
And he just ate the breakfast and he won't eat that until like sometime in the middle of the night.
Yeah. So
And
that's
it's just like
You just wake up to hear this like crunching and slobbering.
no, but that's
Yeah.
really interesting
It's
because
feeding time.
is your dog like a smaller dog or a bigger
Yep.
dog?
it's smaller. A lot. He's like half the size of Charlie.
Really?
We
Yeah.
need names.
Okay,
he's not
so-
like poodle size, but
So
he's,
yeah,
What's
he's
your
small.
dog's name, Troy?
Misty.
Misty. Okay,
I
so
like
my
that.
dog is a standard poodle, right? He's like a decent size, medium girth, medium everything.
He's just
medium
a
nose,
medium dog.
small dick.
Mm-hmm.
I have not
No.
taken the time to look at your dog's
To
penis.
examine.
I'm sorry. Apparently you have.
You don't know that. Well,
Oh.
I guess you do now.
His bestiality considered
Yeah.
abuse? I think it
But
is.
okay, here's the
Ethan.
thing. My dog does not know when to stop eating.
Yeah.
And that's really interesting because some dogs knows when to stop eating. Some
Yeah.
dogs has the little nerve that tells them to, all right, you're full, stop eating, right?
Yeah.
And some dogs don't. Like my poodle does not. What about yours?
My dog, like I just said, like we'll feed him. We usually feed him like Troy said, like a breakfast and a dinner.
Right.
And he'll just like eat what he wants. He'll eat what he wants.
Yeah, so your dog doesn't have
He chooses.
the theory that
And if my
had,
cats are stealing it, then he'll just be like, fine.
depression. No, yeah, but that was my theory. My theory was like, bigger dogs must like have more developed nervous systems, and they must like have that nerve.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently that's not the case,
Really?
because your dog, Troy, your dog has it, because
Mhm.
your dog knows when to eat and when to stop.
Yeah.
But our dogs don't. Our dogs just eats until the end of the earth.
No,
Right?
My dog chooses. That's why he's so skinny.
Fair. You know what? Fair.
Your
Only
dog.
your dog.
So just
eats
my
until
dog.
he explodes.
Yeah.
So the girthy has a nerve. The tiny has a a nerve.
Yeah.
But the medium size, the good size,
Mhm.
doesn't have one.
He just like goes for it.
He just goes
He's just
for
like food.
You're right.
Yes.
Nani. Is that food I see? Yes. But that's also interesting. Oh, also, do you guys know who H3 is?
H3?
Ethan. Yeah, H3.
Yeah.
Ethan is. Yeah. So that's me, baby. Push. It's me, H3. No. So he has actually offered to buy her dog.
Oh really?
Yeah, and I was. Yeah, he was like. I think he had a tweet. I'm gonna see if I can.
I love that.
I'm gonna see if I can find the tweet.
Is that it?
No, that was an apology video that she had. Hang on.
What would she say?
She was. Let's actually get into it. I'll read
Those
you
are so
some.
stupid to me. Like I get why they're
Right.
apologizing. But they're just. I feel like most of the time, a lot of times, it's just an apology like
Fair.
for the people.
Yeah. Okay. So here we go.
Like they don't actually believe.
Sorry, I showed this to you.
To
Yeah.
everyone who has been commenting on my social media as of recently, anything I say isn't going to make those who believe I'm a bad person stop believing that, and I'm aware of this. I apologize to anyone who has been affected negatively by this footage. First off, I want to address the uncut footage. Okay, so first of all, she's already making an excuse. Two lines into the apology, she's already making an excuse. On the day in particular that the video was filmed, and actually in the past week, things in my outside life have been less than exceptional. Okay.
Makes sense.
Yes, less than, okay, right off the bat, yes, that could be a reason, but that's not an excuse.
I like what happens next.
Oh, yeah.
I am not going to play the victim card or anything of that sort, but I do want to point out that I'm rarely as upset as what I was shown in the footage.
The bubbly, happy-go-lucky Brooke that you often see in my video is typically an accurate representation of me, but it's obvious that I'm playing up my mood in this video when I'm really clearly actually frustrated. Okay, that's another thing. Like, even if I'm mad...
On your animal, on your pet.
Right, even if I'm like insanely mad. First of all, for me, this is for me personally, Charlie just only makes me feel better. Like, I would be like having a terrible day, and then Charlie will come up to him with his tails wagging. I'm like, oh, you're so cute. You just made my day like 10 times better.
I mean, your pets can be annoying because I've had plenty of times where my cats have been like,
oh, definitely,
all
yeah.
over me, or like my dog has been like barking like.
There
crazy,
there is definitely times where I
I've
just
never
want-
like resorted to like just like I've never pinned my dog down and been like.
Right, like
Yeah.
okay, there are definitely times where I want to throw Charlie down a volcano and never see him ever again. But
Okay.
like at the end of the day, he is such a bright, shiny little star, and I just want to boop him on the nose, and he just gives me so much happiness.
I need to pet Charlie after this.
Yeah, I do too.
Where's Charlie?
He's
Charlie!
outside right now. He's so
Get him
cute.
in here.
He is really cute. But like, even if you're so frustrated that you need to take your anger out, like get a pillow, man.
Just like
Get a fucking
scream into a pillow,
Yeah.
punch a pillow.
And I
Don't
doubt-
record a video that day.
Exactly. Just like like most people. Like if I'm not feeling well, I'll just post a tweet or post something on my Instagram saying not feeling well, no edited videos going out today.
Yeah, but just like
just don't.
Yeah.
Just take a nap. Have
chill out.
And I'm gonna play this here. I know she can't be like. She can't say that she can't afford to, de-stress. Because, first of all, you're working as a YouTuber, right? You don't have a set schedule. You're not required to upload every day.
Yeah.
So you definitely have the time to, de-stress, take a vacation, do what you want.
Yeah.
And to take that on your dog is just unacceptable.
See, I was reading a little bit more. I could
Uh-huh.
see, because she's talking kind of about how like she never usually acts that way.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, maybe I should turn off the desktop audio because the thing has been playing back. No, but that's okay because I was recording. Okay. Here's the thing I record all the mic audio in Audacity, and I record like a backup copy of the audio on OBS. So.
I mean I know.
Backup audio.
Like...
Yeah, Troy. Shut the fuck. I'm just kidding. Yeah. See, I don't take my anger on Charlie. I take my anger on my friends.
Yep.
Thanks.
Healthy way to do
We
it.
know.
Thanks,
we know.
guys. Thanks. I'm just kidding.
Thanks for being my human
You guys are the loveliest friends
that doesn't
I've
ever
ever seen.
happen. Clarification.
It's about to happen.
After this, Ethan just starts like beating me senseless. Troy's like crying in the corner. Ethan, stop! Why? Oh my god. But
some nice nips.
thank you.
You're welcome.
But I've been reading a little farther into the tweet, into the
Right.
apology tweet, and I feel like it's possible that she honestly just was really having a bad day, and she
Fair.
just like her dog was up in her face and she took it out. But I just feel like it was like
Unnecessary.
Yeah. The most annoying thing that my
Mm-hmm.
my cat would do is she'll like come up to my, because I have my door closed most of the time when other people are home.
Right.
She'll come up, scratch at the door. I'll let her in, and then like 5 seconds later, she'll just scratch to get back out. I'm like, why? Why did you want to come in here in the first
Honestly,
place?
that's just
Exactly.
such a cat thing.
That sounds like my dog too. Like every once in a while. Okay, so
my dog would do that if she ever gets in my room. She'll just like
Okay.
want to leave 5 minutes
Yeah.
later.
Yeah, my dog does this.
Just
So
like,
here's the thing I have with Charlie. All right, I fucking hate. I'm just kidding.
No.
So I have.
You're really giving mixed messages here.
Yeah. No, Charlie's a great dog. I'm sorry. I'm an asshole. No. Okay. So most of the time, this is what we're shooting right now is my recording and editing room. Right. This is where I do all my stuff, and behind this curtain is my editing setup, which I do all my editing stuff.
And it's facing the street, so if you ever want to rob Ethan,
yeah, just
like
yeet yourself through the window and you'll
Yeah.
be here. So what happens is
if you ever want to meet your idol, Ethan Zhang.
most of my snacks is downstairs in my pantry. So from time to time, I'll go downstairs and I'll grab some snacks and I'll come back up here to my recording room, right? And Charlie has a great nose. Like, he will sniff anything out of you in, like, the last 100 meters or something like that. And he'll just, like, yeet himself over into my room. And I'll be like, hey, Charlie, what are you doing? He would sniff at me. So you know how, do you guys, I don't know if your dogs do this, but my dog would look at me with, like, the face of a dying child.
Just like,
yeah.
you must give me
I know. And he'll be like, exactly.
bread for the poor.
And there's times where I'm eating chocolate or like freaking like
Definitely don't give me that.
or like sometimes I'll be eating salsa which has like onions in it.
I would love some salsa right
I would love some salsa too. Maybe after this I'll bike over to Kowalski's and get some food.
Why bike? I can just drive.
You should drive me over to Kowalski's and get some food, but I'll have to be back. I'll have to walk back, which I don't want to do.
That's fair.
Yeah, but he'll just look at me until I finish my snack, and then he'll just walk away. I'm like, Charlie, no! I thought you came here for me, no. But he's actually just here for the dog, which, I mean, yeah, it ticks me off a little bit, but his face makes it for all of it, so good dog. Also, and he also sometimes he just comes in our room, does a lap around, starts licking my chair, the chair that you're sitting right now. He would just start licking it. Yeah, and I'll be like, Charlie, what are you doing? That's my chair. It's not food. You can't eat that. Oh my God, you are going to die. And he'll be like, no. Good suck. Are you reading the apology letter?
I'm reading the letter. You guys
How is it going so far?
I heard the word. All I really heard was the word suck.
Okay.
So
That's
I think
okay.
it's going pretty well for you guys. It sounds like.
Yeah, you're
she
not.
went on this whole rant, kind of about
Yeah.
wanting to clarify that she's not, in all caps, N-O-T, not a dog abuser.
Yeah.
Which footage definitely
Says otherwise. Yeah.
But I feel like she could be coming out of a true place.
That
and
is
she
fair.
just was having a bad day.
That
and
is
it
fair.
just went too far, and it was just very unlucky.
Mm-hmm. But like,
This
still,
time.
for me, that's still no excuse to abuse your dog.
I agree. But I
Right.
just
Okay, we're gonna get on to a slightly more depressing, if you want to say it like that, matter.
oh no.
Yes, we're going on to
dog abuse
this.
is pretty.
Dog abuse is already pretty
pretty
bad,
not-
but we're
yeah.
we're going even deeper. We're
going
opening
worse.
up.
There's a lot going on in the world, and we
Yeah.
are the guys who are here to tell you about it.
We're opening up the gargantuan, the mother of all cans of worms.
If you want to go fishing, this is the can of worms.
I think we
Yeah.
need 3 people to
If you're
open this
going-
one.
We do need to.
3 hands on deck. Here, let's.
yeah.
Let's all right,
All
3,
right,
2,
2,
1. Whoosh.
Whoosh. Oh, so fun. Yeah. So
We're just getting
This one, yeah.
It's sad.
First of all, this is the one that I want to talk about isn't necessarily sad. It's a different topic. So, I'm sure many of you have heard of the 2 shootings that will happen in El Paso and not El Paso and I think what was the other one? I totally forgot. Here, let me.
I actually haven't because I've been out of the loop.
I think they were both in California, right?
El Paso is in.
I know,
in
it's in.
Texas?
Yeah, it is in Texas. No, but I just haven't been paying too much attention to this. I know there was one.
I know there were 2. I just can't remember.
Right, I just can't remember where
like
it
we
was.
should figure it out.
Okay, yeah. Let's see if we can figure it out. There was 2 shootings that happened, right? Which many people died, and
Yes.
really sad. But all we can do is offer our condolences to the families of
Condolences
those.
to all of them.
Yep. And there's actually 3. Like once you open a big can, you get 3 little cans of worms.
Oh.
Yeah. So
It's a trick.
yeah.
Wow.
So the
It's
first.
so useless.
It's true. The first can of worms that we're gonna open up. I need to stop saying can of worms. My God.
I like it.
You know what? I like it too.
Just let's say can of
Spinach.
Can of spinach. All right.
Can of spinach beans.
First of ew.
That sounds gross.
That
It does
sounds
sound-
really gross.
First can of spinach beans. Let's open it up. Whoop. All right. Walmart is taking down all their violent video games because one of the shootings happened at Walmart, right?
Yeah.
And people are immediately, like in any other mass shooting events, people immediately places the blame on
Video games.
video games. So Walmart is taking a
mental
measure.
health stuff.
And yeah, exactly.
That's where they place the blame. It's those
Yep.
2 things.
But Walmart is like going down hard. They're just like, fuck violent video games. We're gonna take it all down. They literally took down every single video game.
Are they getting rid of violent video games like completely, or are there just ads for them?
I think for now they got rid of any TVs or displays that had violent video games.
But like
on
they're
them.
still there. You can still buy them at Walmart.
I'm not sure if you can.
Because otherwise,
They took all of them out of their shelves and they took down all the posters.
You know,
I feel like they're just not.
So maybe it'll be like a period of time where they don't sell them. And
You know,
they'll
it's
go
kinda
back to
funny.
selling them.
Remove from. I'm reading article by ABC News.
Okay.
Remove from the sales floor or turn off these items immediately. The memo said, according to the AP.
Okay.
so they're stopping selling video games, but yet they have
I think they're also
I'm
talking
gonna-
about
Gaming.
guns too.
like a
Yeah.
PC gaming brand.
I'm gonna.
which is kind of funny.
That's true. Okay, I'm gonna read a passage from here. It says Walmart employees were told to unplug Xbox and PlayStation's consoles that show violent video games and shut off hunting videos in the vicinity of where guns are sold. Okay, according to the Associated Press, which obtained the company's internal memo. Also, here's the thing. They stopped selling violent video games, right?
Mhm.
But they didn't stop selling guns.
Oh.
Yeah.
Walmart.
Yeah, so they took off all the violent video games.
We didn't shop at you anyways, but now
Right.
we're really not shopping.
Yeah, but they didn't take off guns.
That's so.
Yeah, so
stupid.
buying violent video games are not okay because for some goddamn reason not okay. But guns are okay. Guns are
Can I share?
totally. Yeah, go
My
ahead.
personal
Mhm.
opinion on the whole thing about video games is that
Uh-huh.
I don't think it's violent video games that are to blame. It's violent people.
That is
Because
fair.
violent video games can still be like, they can be fun. Like I've played video games that are violent and they're just fun to me. But like
Mhm.
actually thinking about doing that to actual people doesn't sound fun to me.
Right,
No.
that does. Yeah,
You
that
know?
doesn't. Right.
But like there's certain people who play that video game and play it because they like the fact that they're hurting people. But that's
That's
that's them.
And
That's
it-
the way they're a violent person.
In a way, it can be an okay thing because like they can use it as a way to like do it, but like not actually do it.
Yeah, but
That
just
is fair.
to vent
To
anger,
vent, yeah.
Yeah.
or to just like get that feeling that.
For
But that's the thing is that if they like that, then the fact that they're selling guns, they're gonna buy a gun and then they're really gonna shoot real people.
That's true. That's
So
true.
it's not video games that are to blame. It's not. I want to
It's
say it's
the-
the people, but that sounds mean.
But it is.
But
You're right,
it is the
Yeah.
people who find joy in that, or
Mhm.
like.
And it's
are-
not just like one thing to blame. It's not just like the people. We must blame the people. No, it's like due to a variety of factors.
Yeah, I'm not saying
Right.
video games are 100% not
Exactly.
to blame, but I just don't think they're. Because that's how they're placing is that it pretty much is all the blame.
Exactly. Okay.
Yeah,
but I'm not
Before
saying
we
that
go
it's
any
completely
further,
false.
I'm just gonna get this out of the way. This is just our opinions and our
Yeah, this is all
only.
opinions.
So don't take this too seriously. If you have a different opinion, totally respect that.
That's another thing I'd like to talk about.
Oh boy! Oh, respecting people's opinions.
I mean, there are no opinions. I'm just speaking facts.
You're right.
Anything I say is a fact.
Troy says is true.
Troy is the god here.
Fact.
Troy.
And you all must believe in all my opinions.
The minute Troy came into this office, it wasn't Ethan's channel anymore. It was Troy's.
It was
my channel
now. You're right. So I guess we're kind of done with the first one. Like, we first can of worms. I mean,
we touched on it.
We touched on it, but I mean, we can go way deeper into it. We can. There's like it's like okay. So when you open up
those spinach beans,
when you record a camera from a camera, you get this like loopy thing, right? That's what this is. This is like an infinite loop where we can talk about this over and over. There's so much possible ways that we can get into this,
so many ways we can
but we're not gonna get too far into it. This is just our opinions and opinions only. Our opinions. So let's pop open the second can of beans, okay? Trump! Yay!
That was just like you were just like hype. You were like, all right. This can of beans is gonna be
Okay, this wasn't even. This was
you
like
had fun cracking that one open.
So whoopoosh. No. I went over to Elliot's today for filming.
Yes.
Right? And this morning when I was waiting outside his porch, waiting for him to open up for me, I was just reading this.
Because I was asleep. My mom woke me up and was like, Ethan's here.
I was just reading this. Okay, yeah, fuck you up. I'm just kidding.
I stayed up way too late
because
I couldn't sleep. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Sounds like
we all
problem.
Sounds like a you problem.
Yeah, you problem.
I'm just kidding. So, like I wasn't even like, I was just looking on the news to see if I can do like any more research at the last minute, and there was an article that says Trump's ratings went like way down.
Oh yay!
Yeah.
My political opinion just came out right there.
Because like, a lot more people are gun activists now. No, not that. No, anti-gun activists now.
Gun activists.
They want guns. No.
Well,
a lot of people were like, no, maybe we should restrict gun usage. No, maybe, just maybe that's the thing that we should do.
Maybe we should give teenagers guns.
Exactly. So
you see us, we're not to be trusted with something like that.
We have Nerf guns.
I'm not even trusted with that.
I
told you a story earlier. Definitely not trusted with a Nerf gun.
Yeah, okay, so that was hilarious.
Quick story.
Quick story. Go ahead.
Please tell me.
Okay, so it was I think it was 2 Christmases ago. I was with my family and my little brother. I have 2 little brothers, Daniel and David. He goes by Dan. Dan got a Nerf gun, and it was one of the Nerf gun rivals. The one that are like, they're high power and they're like little balls, kind of like paintballs. And it has a safety on it. It's so powerful, which was like surprising to me that it had a safety in the first place.
Right.
But I was at the table with my little brother doing something, and the other one, David, and I had the gun, and I clicked the button thinking I was putting it on to safety. So as a joke, to freak him out, I put it up to his nose and was going to press the trigger, but I thought it was on safety. I pressed the trigger and it shot him right in the nose.
Yeah, that was fun. Did it break his
nose? Or?
No, he didn't.
He just he was freaking out, and I felt really bad because it was a complete accident.
That's funny.
Don't trust Elliot with guns of any kind.
Don't.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah.
Because then I'll think it's on safety, and then I'll blow you away by accident. I'll feel really bad afterwards, but I feel like for the most part, you won't get up and be like, God, you shot me in the nose, you dumbass. It's going to be, I'm dead.
You're going to be messing around with like 50 cal. You'll be like, look,
it's on safety.
There's a giant hole through your face. Your eyes are still here.
I thought it was on safety.
Is gone. You stick their nose into the barrel of their gun, so the nose is gone.
I thought it was on safety.
And they'll be looking at you at their final moments like, Elliot, how could you do this to me?
Don't worry, it's on safety. Bang! I'm sorry.
Finishes the job.
It was an accident.
All right. So there we go. We touched on the.
Serious.
We ate a worm out of the second can of worms. That's good enough.
Beans.
Everyone's tummy.
We didn't even talk about it.
Trump. Well, that's good enough, right? Trump's rating went way down.
You're
curating. All right, fine. You know what? Let's talk about it. Trump's rating went way down. Opinions.
opinions on Trump.
Your opinions
or
don't matter.
opinions
Next
on
can't.
Okay, cool.
I'm just kidding.
my opinions are facts, so
You know what? You're right.
that's why they don't matter.
You're right.
Exactly.
But do you guys actually want to add anything to it, or do you?
I just think I don't want to go too deep into it.
I don't care.
That's fair.
I just think because because after the shootings he put out a video.
He did.
Put out, I don't know if it was a video or if it was on TV or what it was necessarily, but he put something out. I was saying how he was disgusted of these heinous acts of gun violence and like white supremacy and racism and all of these things that have been going on in the media as of late. Even though there have been many videos of him like being more on the side of that stuff.
Right. Did you guys see the video of him holding a baby of one of the victims of the shooting?
No.
It was like, I forgot. There was a reason why it was really bad, but I forgot why it was.
Because it was Trump.
I didn't see this video, but I'm imagining him like holding it like a cat holds, like a mother cat holds a kitten by the scruff.
No, imagine the Lion King scene.
Yeah.
Where the guy does this, right? But imagine that meme where he holds it and he chucks it off the cliff.
I love that meme.
I also saw one where he's holding it up and then an eagle grabbed him and he just had like this face of like, oh shit.
But look. On the outside, it was like...
The prince is definitely dead.
On the outside, it was just him, like, holding it up. But on the inside, it was like, yeah, yeet, off comes the baby. Fuck the family. But it was just really bad for some reason. You guys can look it on your own.
Was he holding it like that?
He was holding, like, he was cradling it. So, I'm not sure why it was... I forgot why it was bad. There was a distinct reason why it was bad. But I just forgot what it was. All right.
He's just like licking the baby's
New
top
can
of
of
the
beans. New can of beans.
He's just holding the baby. He's like,
just started licking it.
Oh, that's why it's bad.
Yeah, I would sell my life to see a video like that. So the last reason it's bad is because of 8chan. Do you guys know what 4chan is?
Yes.
So 4chan is like kind of like a free bad. For those of you who don't know, all right. Explanation time with Ethan. For those of you who don't know, 4chan is kind of like a bad-ish platform. Not bad. I want to say... I don't want to say bad. I want to label it as bad because there are some good shit on there. But... Opinions. Yeah, you're right. It was just basically opinions. It's free opinions. It's like... Yes. It's basically...
Like you always
the
like
freedom of speech, right?
Yeah.
But there are still some restrictions. But now imagine 8chan. 8chan is fucking...
Ruleless.
Dude, it's ruleless. It has
no laws.
There is literally no laws. People can post anything on there. They can start their micro corner blog.
Make what?
They can start like micro blogs. Like they can just make their own blogs.
Because I've heard of 4chan. So you're saying that 4chan's a little more like managed.
Yeah.
As a thing in general.
Right, and supposedly before the shooting, the guy who actually did the shooting left a message on 8chan. Saying how the world is unjust and how it's unfair and what he's going to do.
So he basically just told the world that he was.
Yeah, exactly. Here I can see if I can here we go. Moments before the El Paso shooting on Saturday, a 4-page message whose author identified himself as the gunman appeared on 8chan. The person who posted the message encouraged his brothers on the site to spread the content far and wide. Yeah, brothers. So, in recent months, 8chan has become a go-to resource for violent extremists. At least 3 mass shootings this year, including the Mosque killing. Mosque.
I want
to put a little French into it. Mosque killing in Christchurch, New Zealand. Thank you. And the what the fuck shooting synagogue shooting in Poway, California.
Good job. He can English, guys. I promise.
So good.
I'm Chinese. Shut the fuck up.
You're speaking English right now.
You know what?
What?
You right. Have been announced in advance on the site, often accompanied by racist writings that seem engineered to go viral on the internet. So here is the thing. Do you guys think it's good to have a platform that has literally no rules that you can say anything on, or do you think like it's bad?
To an extent.
To an extent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what do you think about 4chan then? What do you think about 4chan? Because 8chan to an extent is basically 4chan.
Yeah. Well, the thing is like, I think everyone should get a voice, but like at the same
Fair.
time, not everyone deserves one. If that makes any sense.
Fair. Yeah, that is fair.
There is some people who do
Are just gonna
horrible things or
that is
or
true.
just
messages and things.
are kind of horrible. Yeah.
What?
That.
I said nothing. Yeah, but I totally agree with you on that. But like, I wonder if there should be like a lookout on those sites, like some sort of bot program to look out for those kind of messages.
If we scroll up on the thing, there's like a little thing. It's a quote. Whenever I hear about a mass shooting, I say, "All right, we have to research it if there's an 8chan connection," which was what Frederick Brennan.
That's the creator of 8chan.
Yeah, said.
Didn't like 8chan like get like dropped by somewhere and then like picked up by like another place, and then the person who was hosting it dropped it again, and then like it kind of just kept happening, and then no one's hosting
I think
it
that's
anymore.
what happened. I
think that's what happened.
I get the feeling
sure.
that guy Frederick Brennan is not really a part of the whole
He's not.
thing
Oh, he
anymore.
sold it. He already sold it to someone.
Yeah, he just started and he was like, "Oh, this is
yeah." He was like,
fun.
"Yeah, this would be a fun idea," but then he dropped it. Like, this is a horrible
and now
idea.
he's seeing. He was like, "God,
Yeah.
I made."
He's actually calling to shut down 8chan.
Really?
Yeah, he is.
I made a mistake. Stop, please.
I don't want this to continue.
But like, I wonder if it would be a good thing to keep an eye out on those
That's gonna
8chan
happen with
posts.
Random Crap Studios. We're gonna sell it,
and
and then
This is a
and then it's
mistake.
gonna become. It's gonna move on to Twitch and become a mass porn channel.
Yeah.
Exactly. You're right. So
How'd you know my plans all along?
But
Oh, wait,
here's,
no, it's Troy's channel now.
you know what? You are right, Troy.
It's my
this is
channel,
all
it's
yours.
right.
All yours, baby. All
Make it
yours.
into a mass porn empire.
Even bigger
Troy's dream.
Even bigger than Pornhub. People don't look for Pornhub anymore. They look for RandomCrapStudios.
Oh my. Can't be too serious for too long. That's not.
You
what
are
we
right.
do.
We can't.
But that's just we touched on this a little whoop, and I guess we're coming close to the podcast. I have one more topic to talk about, and this one's we've been too depressed. We're all too depressed.
We've been going
Stop.
all over. Okay, the
Stop.
porn
Okay.
thing with Ninja was funny.
That was funny. Okay, I had to. This is probably not kids appropriate. If you're under 18, if you're watching this,
Keep watching.
keep
We need
watching.
your view.
I don't care. Yeah, we do need your view.
They
Actually, keep watching.
probably.
But have you
stopped
guys
way
heard of
earlier.
the song Jesus is the One, I Have Depression?
No.
Listen to
No.
it. Listen to it when you get home. It is fucking great. Don't play in front of your parents though. You will get demonetized by your parents.
That's
They will
that's what I'd
demonetize
call it. I never had an allowance when I was younger.
You
Nor
just
did
get
I.
demonetized.
But like, what if you like as a kid you had an allowance and that I'd love it. And that's what I'm gonna say when I'm a parent. Yeah, I'll have like my kid will have an allowance. He'll like they'll like stay out too late with their friends and they'll be like, "You're demonetized." No, Dad, please keep me monetized.
Not the demonetization bots. No.
That's
Copyright strike.
But it's the funniest shit I've ever listened to. That's like the only song, the only rap song that I should like. It's so funny. It's not. They're not making fun of people. No, that's a lie. They are making fun of people, but it's just funny. It's funny.
You can do that with
It's
class.
satirical. Yeah, it's satirical.
That's the way to do it with class, is satire.
Yeah, it's pretty much. Okay. But
I
all
love
right,
satire.
I am satire.
Oh, on what?
Let's move on to the last one. Everyone likes this topic.
We're back?
We're back.
We're doing it again.
We made a full circle.
This is just the thing. We
Yay.
talk about it every episode. We've talked
We
about
do.
it twice on both episodes now.
So yeah, we did talk about this before, but this hasn't.
If you listen to them all, what do you think it is?
Area
51!
Yeah. But we've talked about this before, but that was back then when they only had like what 800,000 backers.
When we first
That's how they were gonna go. So now, Area 51, the event, Storm Area 51 event has over 2 million people that said they were gonna go.
Big boy.
It's holy fuck! It's so cool. And the person who made it announced that they're gonna have an alien themed music fest instead, like as we said in the first one, right? We're gonna be like,
or we were like, they just get together.
yeah, they would just have a party, have a good time, yeah. But now they're actually like, we're gonna have an actual party. Like I've heard this is just from what I've heard. Over 300,000 people are going. Like actually going to the party, to the music fest, which is stupid to me. Like, that's 100,000 people. How? Like I can't even imagine 100,000 people, let alone 300,000 people.
I can only imagine like.
I know, but now like
100.
But you know that like.
Now I want to go.
Other plans are gonna come up. They're gonna have to cancel.
There is. So they're gonna have like a nice little music thing, and this is like. Let's have a nice wholesome moment.
Their dog's
here, right?
gonna have diarrhea, and they're gonna have to
you're
stay
right.
home.
And then they're gonna
make sure he's not getting the liquid shits all over the carpet.
They're gonna have to top of the morning slap their dogs to make them stop having diarrhea.
Bam. Keep it in.
I'm pretty sure your dog would just shit it out even farther if you
even farther.
Yeah, even larger. No, but like that's just pretty cool. It's so awesome. This is like one of those have faith in humanity moments, where you're just like, the people really do still have something in them besides death and despair. So it's just nice. It's nice. It's
a joke nice. is now becoming its own.
It is, and it's so awesome, and I love that, and it's so great. I love that too. I'm
glad memes help society.
Meme does help society.
Remember that.
And so does porn. Kids, go watch Ninja Stream. I mean, it won't be there anymore, but
that top recommended Fortnite stream.
Yep.
Oh yes.
But yeah,
the girl in the video says Fortnite. That's why it was put up there. There you go. It's linked somehow. Yeah. Why did you just moan Fortnite? Just immediately stop. What was that?
Clickbait.
I'm sorry. Can we just keep going? Yeah, sure.
Just clickbait. But yeah, does anyone have anything else to talk about?
Fish tube.
Fish tube. Let's talk about that.
What is fish? Entering Area 51. That was a whole meme.
Fish tubes. That's another whole meme.
Last night, I was on Instagram.
Fair.
Okay, technically this morning. Either way, I was on Instagram and like I'd been on it several times a day because even though I shouldn't have been.
Right.
Shouldn't be, but anyways. There was nothing about this on there. And then last night / this morning, there was suddenly a fish tube. Apparently some people, this like corporation called Whoosh, they created this tube where they'll take fish. Yes, because the fish whoosh through the tube.
Yeah.
They put the fish in the tube and it gets them over to their breeding ground faster.
It's really fun to watch.
It is fun to watch. But that's the thing is all of the sudden, I was just like, what is this? And there was all these memes where like people were like, God, I wish that was that fish. I want to be in the fish tube so fucking bad. And I was like, what is happening?
That would be so fun though.
Is there going to be a fish tube music fest at the end? A fish-based...
Fish festival.
Yeah, it's the fish festival.
Where we actually cook fishes. Just kidding.
Who cares about the fish tube?
They wait at the other side of the tube
next.
Who cares about the fish?
They wait on the other side of the tube to catch the fish. He's coming. Got him.
God. Closer. Oh, got him.
Who knows if that's a thing that's gonna stick around. Oh, back another meme that I don't know if you've heard about this one either. Kind of linked to the gun violence thing is someone was talking about how you don't need this type of gun, and someone posted, how am I supposed to fend off 30 to 50 feral hogs when they're trying to attack my children?
You just do.
And that's been this whole thing.
That's it.
I would recommend a shotgun, maybe an axe.
That is fair. Shotguns
I just love that because it's like 30 to 50 feral hogs. And now I'm scared that my future children, after I demonetize them, are they going to get mad and they're going to go pout outside, and then 30 to 50 feral hogs are going to attack.
They're going to unleash 30 feral hogs upon you. That's good.
Actually, 30 to 50. So like,
sorry,
it could be like 30 to 7.
You're
like
right.
37,
you're
30
right.
to 7. It could be like 37, 42.
It could be. Yeah, you're right. You are
42,
right.
the meaning of everything.
Yeah. But that's good.
Wow. Did we do it?
I think we're going to end the podcast
Did we talk?
there.
We talked.
Did we talk and stuff?
We talked.
We did talk for quite a bit.
Over an hour.
Yeah.
We talked and stuff.
Today has been like a pretty exhausting day too. We did some filming. Fun. It's hot. And I woke up like, hey, no, let's take a nap. Ah!
Well,
I get a scream finally. Hooray! I'm in my room and my parents are home. Yeah, eat.
it's
Also,
it's scream time.
it's scream time, gamers.
Gamers, get ready for scream time.
Also, okay, here's me. Do you have Minecraft?
Yes.
You should play with us.
With
Yeah.
who? With you too?
I don't know. Yeah.
Well,
Maybe.
he has his own server.
Oh, Troy, are you open? Are you free tonight?
At like 8:30.
Good enough. We should play Yellow Submarines.
Okay.
Are you down?
Minecraft
Okay.
ASMR.
Before I have to leave, I should give you the footage.
You should. Yeah, you should do that. Okay, so,
Do you have to throw any updates out there? Anything?
I don't know what else
Probably.
to throw there. Okay, let's do a schedule update, all right? Top of the morning, schedule update. Leave in the
Excuse
comments.
me.
First of all,
Sneezing like crazy.
comment what you want to see.
Comment bless you down in the corner for that
Comment
sneeze.
one like equals to one bless to Elliot. No, one dislike is one. No, I'm just kidding.
One dislike, Elliot.
Elliot sneezes one time.
I'm like at home and just start sneezing like crazy. I check the video. Gosh, this is so many dislikes.
This is the most dislike I've ever gotten. This is the most view I've ever gotten in a video. No, okay. So, schedule update. Our schedule update at each and every end of the CrapCast, okay? So,
You get a little update for
Yep.
your time for listening to us be stupid for over an hour.
yeah.
Or you can just skip to here.
Exactly.
If you just want to see the update,
skip to
there you
here.
go.
So, okay. So
watch
this...
listen the whole way through first.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, all right. This morning, the Cards Against Humanity video was uploaded. You should go
I
watch
already
it. You
watched
already
it.
watched it. You already watched it.
I
watched
so in tune.
It was
That is
actually-
Ethan and his buttos.
Yeah, my buttocks.
I know
Yeah.
many of those buttos as well.
Mm-hmm.
I was just not in the video because I'm
Yeah.
not smart enough
You
to
should.
play games.
Yeah, you should do that.
I don't know how a computer turns on.
We need to
I
get.
don't know how
I
a
can't
mouse
read.
works.
Do
See
you-
this? I don't know what's going on there.
I kind of feel like
There's
we
a
should
mouse
get.
there.
I kind of want to like get you like your own little recording booth set up.
I'd love
okay,
it if
I-
you did that because
I
it's
saw
really
it. Okay,
possible.
I saw your basement.
It's
There's so much shit in there, and I need to go over there one day and just help you clean out. We can make that a vlog. We can clean
There you
out
go.
this basement and get like a little area set up at like the corner of it, and we can get you like a little recording set up going.
It's most of
there.
my dad's like office stuff.
Yeah, and there's like ton of boxes too.
Yeah, that's all his
We
movies.
can
And
sort out.
if you need a decent computer, I could hook
My
you.
dad
hook
makes
you up and I can
movies,
get- 'cause
and
I
in my
need a
basement,
computer.
he's
Are you getting a new
everywhere.
computer
I
like,
might.
entirely or graphics card?
What?
Or new computer entirely or graphics card?
I don't know. Depends. If
What
I
kind
mean,
of?
like if you need a computer, I could like hook you up.
Are you going for pre-bought or not pre-bought? Like, yeah.
I'm gonna build my own.
All right, let's.
Yeah.
What do you have in mind? I want to hear this. All right, everyone, hold off on the podcast. All right, fuck it. I want to hear Troy's computer builds because I'm a fucking nerd. Explain, Daddy.
It would definitely be a Ryzen 3rd gen.
Top,
Oh hell, the gods of Ryzen.
top
Probably
computers to meet that.
It probably would be like
I
a
like it when
3600X.
computers do that.
Might be like a 3600X, but or something like that.
I know nothing
the
about
super highest
computers
end, but
or
decent.
anything. I just know how to be in front of a camera, and even that I don't know how to do. You see that?
Sparkles, glitter. Oh wait, I'm not editing this video. Always have to do it myself.
Imagine sparkles and glitter.
Hang on.
Picture me if you're not watching, or if you are, either way. If you're not watching, picture me. Get a picture in my head. You know, I look fairly Shrek-like.
Go print out like some sparkle. No, get some glitter and just spray it all over your phone on top of Elliot.
Yeah.
And then
Just
we'll make
like
a sound
just like pause in a video. And
Exactly.
then just
salt over him,
shake some salt.
right into
There you
his
go.
face. There you go.
You know.
All right,
My
Ryzen
eyes start
3rd
to
gen.
burn at home.
Oh god.
Ryzen 3rd gen. Good choice.
I'd
Next.
go for like I don't know, probably for a graphics card. It would probably still be a Nvidia card.
Well,
it
you
would
go-
probably be like a 1070.
Are you going with the RTX series or GTX series?
I don't know. It depends.
You should go for RTX.
RTX. Yeah, it
The
would.
thing is,
It would be like 1070 or something in the RTX equivalent.
because I do see potential in RTX.
Yeah.
I do see it. It's just
Hope
not
it
being
works eventually. Hopefully, it
it's
gets
not
enough
okay.
development.
So, non-PC talk for non-PC people out there. You need a graphics card to play games. Graphics card is what like renders your videos and stuff and puts it to your display, right?
Mm.
The graphics processing unit. And what the fuck does that say? Oh, I don't care. Whatever.
and just even if you don't have like a discrete graphics card,
Mm-hmm.
every computer has a graphics card
Yep.
in it, no
In the
matter how
CPU.
small it is, because
Right.
as long as there's a graphics card, there's an image, and if there's no
Right.
graphics card, there's no image on your screen.
Exactly. Okay.
What kind of computer would that be?
Not a
But-
functioning one.
Well, I mean, you can have a mining computer.
That's fair.
Wait, but mining computers have like shit ton of graphics cards. Never mind. I take back what I said.
Never
mind.
the mind.
Never thy mind. Some scientific calculator. No, they do because they have to have the specialized quadro series. Never mind. Okay, so shut the fuck up, me. All right. So basically, the main graphics seller is a company called Nvidia. All right, got that in your fucking head, dumb bitch. I'm just kidding.
Yes.
I'm sorry,
No, you're right.
smart bitch. So there's this company, right? And there is 2 generations of graphics cards.
There's actually a lot more.
There's a lot more, but right now all you need to know is the 2 generations, right?
All
You have-
need to
Yeah,
know.
you have the old generation, which is the GTX series,
Uh-huh.
and you have the new one, which is the RTX series.
Yep.
GTX is like the basic bitch, renders video out, right?
Yep.
RTX adds a new function called ray tracing.
Uh-huh.
And that's a whole other fucking barrel of worms that I can get into, but I don't want to.
But the one thing is with ray tracing is only a few applications use
Right.
it currently, and hopefully there will be more in the future. But
It is so much more efficient. Well, it's not that much more efficient. It's a lot more efficient, and it displays a lot better graphics.
mhm.
But not many games use it. Not many applications use it, which is
Ray
why
tracing?
which is why it's kind of like RTX is kind of like right now. But I do see the potential in it. It is very good potential. I see potential.
And what ray tracing is it takes like a light source, and so in when video games are built, they have what different.
Pause. Let's open the can of worms first.
Oh yeah.
Yerp.
Oops.
There we go.
you go.
All right, continue.
I love these worm openings.
Go ahead.
So there's a light source,
Uh-huh.
and so the light source will go down like this light source.
Light
It'll
source.
it'll hit a wall, and then there will be like
So
a line.
Here,
an
here's a
invisible-
wall. Here's a light source. Demonstrate.
It'll be an invisible line that goes from here to here,
Uh-huh.
but it'll bounce off and hit his face because his face is illuminated.
Which is the yeah.
Which is what a ray tracing does. So it goes, makes a line here and it bounces off, but it does it so many times so quickly that it does the entire like area, and then you will be able to see it, and you'll be able to see like reflections and stuff.
Yeah.
thumbnail material right here. All right, I'm done. I'm done. Okay.
There you go.
So I do see potential. I think you should get like 2060 or 2070 maybe.
Yeah.
They
something like
dropped
that.
the bottom tier, which is 2050.
They also had got rid of some and just replaced it with the super,
did.
which is just a little bit faster. And it's just like why?
That is true. Yeah,
I mean, it's free performance, but
I'm- That's true. I'm trying to save up for a 2080 because I do a lot of graphic intensive work, Premiere.
Mhm.
Okay, here's the thing, all right? Premiere doesn't give a goddamn shit if it's a 2070 or a 2080 because they haven't implemented the ray tracing things yet. They haven't
Yep.
updated areas, right? But I just want a 2080 because, you know, I had to upgrade for like the next 3 years if I had to get a 2080. Because 980
What do you
is
have right now?
1060.
Okay.
So I can donate that charity to the Elliot.
Charity to the Elliot.
Yeah.
I like charity to the Elliot.
And I have a Ryzen 5 processor like right there. You can take that box and you can see it. The Ryzen 5 one. That's a Ryzen 5 1600. If you look on the site, you can see it. There it is.
There, if you're watching,
Yeah.
there's a Ryzen.
Here's a nerd shit. Nerd shit. Wait, zoom in on the. Ready? Nerd shit.
We got some nerd shit.
Yeah, but now I have a Ryzen 7 3700X. And you can feel that container because that's actually heavy because the cooler is still in there because I haven't got a bracket yet. Troy, do you have a mounting bracket for an AMD motherboard by any chance?
No.
Shit! Fuck! I lost mine. I told you guys the story last time, remember?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
You never found it?
No, I didn't. I'm so sad. Wait, is that it? No, it's a light bulb.
That would be so funny.
That'd be hilarious.
If you lost it like 2 weeks ago,
Yeah.
or like last week or whatever.
Did I put it in that? I didn't. Okay. Anyways, getting off topic. Schedule, alright?
Yes.
So,
Oh,
Today-
that's what we were doing?
yeah. Okay. This morning was the Cards Against Humanity video, right? Not gonna have any uploads for the next 2 days. So Friday and Saturday. Sunday will be a Minecraft video. That's gonna be up. Right? Boop. Sunday, actually, you know what?
Do upload the Minecraft video?
I do. No, the Minecraft video is fucking hilarious.
Oh,
it's
okay.
the one where we... Were you there? No, you weren't there.
I don't
no,
think
you
it
weren't
was.
There. It's the one where we... spoilers. Odin, if you're listening out there, I'm sorry. we gave Odin an aneurysm.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's gonna be a fun video.
That seems right. That seems...
Yeah,
sounds about right.
Sounds
accurate.
like a fun video. It was a fun video. I'm not sure.
You guys don't know.
I'm not sure. I'm
good.
I'm not
Just
sure.
kidding.
I'm not sure if Odin had as much fun as I did, but goddamn, I had tons of fucking fun.
Were you just like trolling them?
You'll see. No, what? You'll see the video.
All right,
when
I'll
it
see
comes
the
out,
video.
okay?
I'll be intrigued.
Answer is yes. I think this Sunday that video will come out, and then I think either Monday or Tuesday the CrapCast is gonna come out, and then do you want to do another video after this?
If we have time.
Yeah, we have time for another video. We're gonna do another video after this. So that
might be.
Today's gonna be a very long day for recording if you just keep going.
It'll probably be like a Mad Libs or some sort of stupid online activity video.
I would like to do another Mad Libs.
I want to do one, but not that soon. So, recap the schedule. Sunday, Minecraft. Tuesday, podcast. Thursday.
So Minecraft can come out before this.
Yeah.
So this entire update right here is kind of useless.
I'll just cut this part out. No, I'm just kidding.
No, just be like, before this comes out.
Would you guys rather have me post this up before the Minecraft? Actually, let me just, okay, change of plans. Whoop! Take back everything I just said, alright?
That makes no sense if
Minecraft.
This video would go out.
Yeah, this video.
After something.
This video is Sunday. Minecraft, Thursday. Wait, what? Minecraft, Tuesday. Probably either this video that we're gonna shoot after this or another gaming video with friends on Thursday, Sunday, etc. And then next week I want to get Rhea back on channel because she hasn't been back for so long.
She hasn't been.
She's only been she's been like 2
free
videos.
Right now.
We should get her over here. I'm just kidding.
I could. She might have texted
She
me.
might have texted you. Yeah.
I think
whatever.
I heard my phone buzzing.
Yeah. Anyways,
afterwards, figure that out.
There's been a video that actually sounds pretty good to me. The Gloon versus non-Gloon video that we're about to shoot.
I think
that'll be a good time.
Balloon versus non-balloon?
No, gluten versus non-gluten.
Oh, okay.
So that'll be a fun time.
There's this other video that I really want to do, but I don't want to talk about it because I want it to be. I told you about it. I want that one to be a secret.
Right. Yeah, I get you.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I know
Cool,
what you're talking about. I know what.
I
What are you
actually think
talking
that
about?
would be a ton of fun.
I'm just kidding.
Are you?
Not really. No.
I can't
You can talk to me. You can talk to me about it. You just.
I'll probably just say it. And you're
not.
like, oh,
you can jog my memory after this, but we're gonna wrap this up here. So thank you.
I have a question. We talked about this earlier.
Never mind. I guess. Go ahead.
I just wanna address it. You weren't a big fan of this video, but we need to. I feel like we need to get that out. The try it out part 2.
Try it out part 2.
Because you weren't a big fan of that, but I feel like we
not
need
a big fan
to
of that.
finish it. Cause
So what I'm thinking,
since it's been established.
What I'm thinking is, okay, here's the thing. I didn't really like the video that much, so maybe I can turn it into like an editing teaching opportunity for, like, you. So my goal currently is to get like your area set up so we can start like doing calls before school starts. Because after school starts, IRL stuff is gonna be fucking scarce. But there's gonna be a shit ton of racist, sexist, offensive bullshit that goes on our channel over Discord. I'm just kidding. That's not gonna happen. Right? But there will be a Discord server for my. I'm gonna create a Discord server. Then that's gonna have like a recording room for us boys to record in.
Wow.
Yeah, but my goal right now is to get Elliot a recording setup because I think. I will buy the rig off of you if you really need some money for it.
It'll never.
I mean, it would be nice.
It would be nice. Yeah, I can definitely give you some money for it, but it's nice. So the goal right now is to get Elliot a rig, get Elliot's recording setup ready, clean his basement. Good God.
That is not my stuff. We're actually cleaning that soon.
Really?
Yeah.
If I have time. If you want me over, I will go clean your stuff.
No. You
I love throwing away other people's stuff.
Well, no, me and my family are going to be doing a big, because we just cleaned my garage.
Can I please?
Then we put stuff back into it.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna be getting my like actual camera back tomorrow. That's not my actual camera. That's a webcam. I'm gonna be getting my M50 back tomorrow. So it'll be fucking great if I can go over and do a cleaning vlog.
You want to do that so bad.
It's just funny because okay, you have never seen me clean. I get
Why would I watch that?
okay. I'm gonna keep the surprise of how I clean, but it's fucking hilarious. Everyone that has seen me cleaning has laughed their fucking asses off. It's funny. You'll see. Have you seen me clean?
I haven't seen you, but I've heard stories.
You've heard stories? Okay.
Clean
good.
stories with Ethan?
It's great. Okay, anyways.
It sounds really dumb, but it's actually really
It's actually
funny.
really fun. So that's why I want to do it so bad. And also, I just like cleaning stuff. It makes me like that. I cleaned that in like a day, and it was the funniest day and also the shittiest day of my life.
I sometimes like
fun.
cleaning, but like
Right.
most of the time I just want to rip my eyeballs
Please,
out.
Yeah.
please invite me down there to clean with you. I'm just kidding.
Who knows?
Please,
You're
man.
not though. I can tell.
Yeah, I'm not kidding.
Now you sound evil. I'm not sure what to think.
But yeah, that's our main goal right now is just to get. I'm sorry.
What have you done?
Yeah, I'll get it set up so we can record Yellow Submarines together.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a game that we just got yesterday. It's called We Need to Go Deeper. It's a good game. All right, I can rant on forever about this shit.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's a fun game. You guys will probably see a gameplay next week.
Maybe.
Probably.
We'll see.
If we record tonight, you will see one.
Yep.
So, that's going to be under the CrapCast number 3. We have done 3 now. Hooray!
You've beaten.
The only thing that's gotten more than 2.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
so far.
Yeah, you right.
You're right. And when you're right, you're right.
Exactly. And next time when we do a CrapCast, I won't have to bring this mic set up here anymore.
Yay!
Because I'll have a blue snowball and I have the mic that's actually on the camera. Yay! I'm so happy. Yay!
Everything is going to be so good.
Everything's all right. That's gonna be the end. Kids, let's do an outro together. Ready?
All right.
It's the together outro.
It's one word each. All right, we're gonna play a little game and then this is one word sentences. You guys all
All right.
that
Yes,
game, right?
this is a great.
Who wants
game.
to start?
I'll start. Good.
Video.
Us.
Today.
So,
Bye.
but
Bye.
before
We.
Bye.
say
Goodbye.
we
Say.
think
You.
And.
fuck
You.
And.
No, we don't.
share
Like.
The.
video.
Share with your friends. Like the video. Comment.
Thank you everybody so much. Comment, subscribe,
Like, comment,
share
all
with your
those
friends.
things.
Yep,
Be
thank you
our
everybody so much.
friends.
Wow,
we
you-
need more. We need more friends.
We don't have. Friends.
Troy, do the honors.
Bye.
Thank you everybody so much for watching.
Oh,
We'll
I'm
see
supposed to
you
wave?
in the next video. Bye bye.